Hey everybody, I'm the Blues 32 and welcome to Hero U, Rogue to Redemption. This, it's a new year, and so I decided, let's do something old but new, if it actually decides to run. And it's looking like it's not going to. And that's gonna make me angry. No, there it goes. This game is made by the same people who made Quest for Glory. I don't know much about it other than that. You can tell he's kind of dressed the same. I get the feeling though, my class options are going to be limited. Not that they weren't limited before, it was only like 3. 4 if you import. And that's only in 3 and 4. And 5, I guess, yeah. Sometimes I forget 5 exists. Sean O'Connor, it's time. Seems happy about it. Nyeh. The hell is that? Am I a hunchback? No, it's just a hood. Okay, so far so good. I made it into the house without attracting attention. Just like a real thief would do. It's a start. The chief thief told me to look for a small silver coin in the study, so desk, bookshelf, comfy couch. This looks like a study to me. Now where do you suppose this coin is hiding? I actually met the mysterious chief thief of Con Game Guild. He was wearing a cloak and hood, so I couldn't see what he looked like. He told me that all I had to do to join the guild is find a lucky coin hidden somewhere in an old house in the good part of town. He says the coin has an image of a 3-leaf clover on it. This is it. If I find the coin, I'll be a full-fledged thief. Outside the house. I found the house and the window the chief thief said to check out. I'm waiting for everyone around to go to bed for the night, just like a real thief would do. Yeah, Mama won't be happy about my new job, but at least I'll be somebody important with a real job. I have no stealth? How do I have no stealth? Am I a thief or not? How do I save? Can I change anything? Ah. Inside house. Look at the globe. Wow, I never realized Celadon was so small an island. There's a lot of world to see. When I am a famous thief, I'll leave this place. Maybe I'll get to visit Silmaria. Other than that, no secret compartments or hidden objects that I could find. I'm severely disappointed. Guess I'll have to look elsewhere for the lucky coin. It'd be fun to take this globe for a spin, but it hasn't been oiled. I could accidentally wake up the owner. Plus, all the little people go flying off. Let me see. Where should I look to find lucky coin? This cabinet looks like a likely location. It's got a marker's mark carved on the back. It was made locally by the Proctor Company. It's the cabinet of Proctor Kilgari. God damn you. Okay, nothing in drawer number 1, but buttons and clasps. Drawer number 2 is full of spools of thread and yarn. This drawer just has ribbons and trim, no lucky coin in there. Down the last drawer, will I get lucky? No, there's nothing but scraps of cloth. This is just a sewing cabinet. Darn it. I guess my luck is just so-so. Ugh. Nothing under there, not even dust. Moving furniture around, especially on a bare floor, will probably make more noise than I'm comfortable with. I'm just gonna have to trust that there's no interesting little hidden doors in the floor underneath the cabinet or in its underside. That is why you failed. The plaque on the painting says Dragon over Half Dome. Weird, why would someone want to have a painting of a dragon on a mountaintop on their wall? Must be nostalgia for the High Sierras. Indeed. That's why I bought you. Darn, no hidden safes, no concealed lucky coins. I'm not gonna take the painting, that would be stupid. Where am I gonna put it? Look at the bookshelf. Wow, I've never seen so many books in one place. The owner must really be rich. Oh man, if I have to search each and every one of these books for the lucky coin, I'll be here all night. And the rest of the week, too. I'll just hope that it's hidden somewhere else. Here's a copy of It Takes a Thief. I better not take it. The Thief of Baghdad. It's about a young man who steals things. Where do writers come up with ideas like this? To Steal a Mockingbird. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Nothing hidden in it, though. The Book Thief and Steal This Book. I better not take those. That would be too obvious. Crime and Punishment. You suppose they were trying to tell me something? This is taking too long. I need to move on. I could never, ever keep a desk this tidy. The lamp is a bit dim, but I can feel a switch on the side. Oh? It might be an interesting read, but I'm in the dark for about it. Oh. Pictures on the desk. Not much I can see in this gloom. Okay, turn that light. Nice, that makes things brighter around here. It'll be much easier to find the coin now. A little black book of chartered accountancy. I am so glad I'll never be an accountant. That stuff is dangerous. It could bore you to death. Great, a complete set of SPA for illiterates. Wait, what? Guess those must be family pictures. Just two old women holding cats. They look rather disgruntled and displeased. It's cantankerous concatenation of catty couples. Get the objects on the desk. No. Examine the desk drawers. The center drawer is locked, but I can open the side drawers. No. a bunch of old papers, a dull pen, silver letter opener, and some dried ink. Guess the owner doesn't write many letters these days. Silver. Maybe I can pawn it for a lira or two. Worth a try. A real thief will be able to get that locked door open with nothing but this little letter opener. Guess I'm not a real thief yet. This is hopeless. Papers? I don't need no sticking papers. Let's try it again. Great, the coin might be in the locked drawer, but I don't have a way to open it. I'll have to hope someplace else. When I join the Thieves Guild, maybe they'll give me a set of lockpicks. Picking a lock can't be that hard, can it? Nope, don't. Hey, it's your garden variety wastebasket. If you happen to have a garden with a wastebasket in it. Drat, the wastebasket is filled with nothing but trash. What a surprise. I guess that finding the lucky coin in here would have been too easy. Worth a try. It's better to have dreamed and lost than never have dreamed at all. And one man's trash is another man's Persian, or something like that. I don't have a good reason to sit at this desk. Besides, there will be plenty of time for me to sit behind desks when I'm dead. I just noticed that glaring cat. I'm not sure about this cat. It looks like he's plotting world domination, a mass murder, or where to put his next hairball. Probably leaves dead mice on his master's pillow and scratches whenever you try to pet him. No kitten, he's a cantankerous, ferocious feline ready to mutilate anything. Hello, evil kitty. Did your owners lock you in here while they were out for the night, or did you just eat them? Oh, I'll keep that in mind. So, Cat, you'll be able to tell your great-grandkids that you met Master Thief Sean O'Connor on his very first break-in success. Aren't you proud of this moment? Unimpressed? I figured as much. I don't suppose you've seen a small silver coin with a shamrock symbol stamped on it, have you? Didn't think so. I'll do a thorough search of the room. Let's get scratched. Okay, Cat, if I pet you, will you stop plotting my demise? Nice, sweet kitty. Do you like having your back rubbed, Cat? Aww. Huh, I guess so. Maybe you aren't a fiend of a feline fur after all. No, never go for the stomach. That's a bad idea. Look at the table. Just a solid oak table with a crochet doily in the center. They should have played chess on this table. Then when someone moves a knight, they could say it's a knight of the round table. Nope, nothing hidden under the table. Nice try, though. This coin has to be somewhere around here, and my burgundy burglary career is a bust. Nah, I make it a point not to dally with doilies. It's the sort of stuffy, shabby old couch I associate with little old ladies who own a lot of cats. There's even a well-distributed cat hairs for decoration. People always lose change and stuff in these comfy chairs. I wonder. Yes, there are some loose lira coins. I'm a little less broke now. So far, so good. Darn, now that I have a shamrock on, I'll just have to keep looking. No, not the comfy couch. Anything but the comfy couch. Besides, covered with cat hairs. My superior deductive powers tell me that this footrest was last used by a retired sailor with a peg leg. Oops, now he's breaking into homes. Nothing on the other side except for a lot of unfinished wood. Ow, and slivers! Damn lazy woodcarvers. I don't think I can wrestle that footrest into my pouch. I'll just have to stay footloose and fancy-free. It's the sort of bench that has hinges on top so you can store things in the seat. Maybe the coin is hidden inside of it? Let's see what they stashed inside the bench. Just a bunch of sheet music. Nothing I can use. No sign of the coin. Here's Toot Sweet for the cream horn. Yum! It's a symphony of symphony. Sympathy. What do I care? The Interprete? Music like that could cause a Caesar. Here's a see the music called Let's Get Busy. Wow. Cameron get it. This one's Sweet 16. Looks like party music. The 4 seasonings. Huh, I didn't know there were 4. I thought just salt and pepper. The School of Hard Nocturnes. Looks difficult to me, but then they all do. Beethoven's Bag of Shells in A minor. What an odd thing to write music about. The Barber of Seville. I wonder if it's anything like the Baby Elephant Walk. The marks on the floor of the piano, it looks like it's been in this room for years. When I was a baby, I remember that Mom used to play beautiful, sad songs on the piano. That could be right. I was much too poor to ever had a piano. I remember playing tricks on me. A lot of nooks and crannies in here where the coin might be hidden, but nothing with a clever motif, so I guess it's not in here. Why do I suddenly have an appetite for an English muffin? I shall steal the piano! Oh, I could easily steal this piano, but the question is, where would I pedal it? I'm not going to play the piano, that would be dumb. It seems to have stopped short. Why do they say that? It's still really tall. There are a bunch of gears and chains and a pendulum, but nothing useful. There's nothing with a shamrock, so the lucky coin must be elsewhere. The pendulum door is locked, me without any lockpicks, or the skills to use them. Even if I could climb this clock, it doesn't look like it leads anywhere, except the ceiling. Hickory dickory dock. Nice warm fire, but I don't see anything odd about the fireplace, but patterns on the mantle are 3-leaf clover, suggesting the coin I'm looking for. Coincidence? Maybe. There's a slightly loose stone on the mantle. I bet it's concealing something. Maybe someday the Thieves Guild will teach me how to climb fireplaces and stuff. For now, I'll keep my feet on the ground. Besides, the stone on the mantelpiece feels a little loose. Oh sure, I should let everyone know someone's been in here. Besides, I need the light. Shamrock design reminds me of a decoration of the lucky coin. I'll take my time examining it. Ah! One of the shamrock panels seems loose. Looks like the end panel with a shamrock design was designed as a separate piece. It's not quite attached to the fireplace. Of course, it's the old sliding secret panel in the fireplace mantle trick. That's the oldest trick in the book. There's got to be a catch to the secret panel somewhere. There. Feels like it just slides open. I'll just... Got it. Nice. There's a small safe hidden in the fireplace mantle. There's a hidden safe in the fireplace. Must take 4 keys to open it. Or a set of thieves' tools. Shame I don't happen to have them. Wait, that medallion in the center of the safe looks like the lucky coin. If I can just pry it off, it'll be my ticket into the Thieves Guild. Bingo! The secret panel is now closed and practically invisible against the fireplace mantle design. They'll never know I found it. The fire's already burning nicely. If I make too much noise, I'll make too much noise if I move any of the firewood. Aww. He's adorable. Alright, I should get out of here. Great, got the coin, didn't get caught. I'll be a member of the Thieves Guild before the night is over. Yay me! Made it. Now I've got my golden ticket to joining the Thieves Guild. Actually, you have a one-way ticket to jail, Sean O'Connor. But who are you, and how do you know who I am? Never mind who I am. There are 2 city guards waiting on the end of the street to arrest you for burglary. Is that the way you want your life to end? In jail? So what's your point? Are you going to have me arrested, or are you going to bore me to death with your lecture? I'm here to offer you a chance... at a very different future. As a student at the Hero University. Say what? You want me to go to school? What's to stop me from just running off? If you run, the city guards will make a point of tracking you down. They don't like thieves, even petty ones. Besides, if you don't follow me, you'll never find out what this is all about. Well, if you're gonna put it that way, wise choice. However, before we leave, did you take anything from the house? It needs to be returned to its rightful owner. Oh, that's not good. I didn't want to do that. No, okay. Let me reload. No, let me reload. Hang on, I'm just gonna go through this and... Okay, that didn't go quite the way I thought. I tried to confess to the crime, and all that happened is I gave up the letter opener again. He refused to answer any of my questions, so I followed him through the alleys in the dark street of Caligari, and out of the city through a side gate I'd never seen before. It was almost dawn when we got to a gate house in a 20-foot rock wall. In the dim light, I could see where we've gone, to the creepy old castle that overlooks the city. The stranger had me sitting in a small, boring room for a while he talked to some people. I think I must have nodded off because the next thing I knew, this angry bald guy ordered me to follow him into his office. You know what you are, Connor? A slacker. I don't know why I had to be pulled out from my breakfast to deal with the likes of you. I'll be out of here before the month is out, mark my words. My name is O'Connor, Sean O'Connor. I wrote it down for you on that paper you had me fill out, Mr. Twerk. I'm aware of what you wrote, Connor. That's 5 demands for talking back to me. 100 demands and you'll be kicked out. You're already on your way. This is the Hero University. We take the best of the best and turn them into outstanding people who make the difference in the world around them. The only difference you'll ever make around here is an unnoticeable rise in the crime rate until you get caught and sent to prison for the rest of your life. You are a waste of my time and the resources of this school. Let's see if you have any skill or redeemable quality at all. Take this aptitude test. Walking down a narrow alley towards a dead end when you realize that several brigands are approaching you with malicious intent. What do you do? Look for a way to... No. As I nonchalantly walk, I listen carefully. Judging from the solid tromping sound of their feet, I can tell they are large, muscular, and slow. I can see an open window on the building ahead of me, barely large enough for me to squeeze through. Without warning, I leave for this window and make my escape. Question 2. You have been traveling along a dusty road for hours when you see a tree loaded with bright, ripened apples. As you start to munch on one of the apples, an old woman hobbles out from behind the tree and says, "How dare you steal my beautiful apples? What do you do?" Assume she must be magical. I use my magic to see the woman is a powerful fairy cloaked in an illusion. My apologies to you, Great One. I shall make amends by protecting the tree from other intruders. With your permission, I cast a powerful spell on the tree to hide it from sight and then go off on my way. Of course, this assumes that I know how to cast powerful spells after the school. A fire rages through town. You see a group of people standing around and pointing upwards at a nearby building. There through the window you see a small child screaming for help. What do you do? Climb up the wall and rescue the child. I swing my rope and grab him to catch the window frame. Then I shimmy up the rope, grab the child, and rappel down before the building collapses. I rescue the child and declared to be a hero of the town. You have been falsely arrested and imprisoned in the dungeon of a cruel king. You are doomed to be executed in the morning unless you escape. What do you do? Talk with the guards into taking your side and helping you escape. I convinced the guard captain that hereditary monarchy is inherently immoral. I persuade the guards that the guard captain is far more suited to the role than the spoiled brat they call His Majesty. Then the guards and I overthrow the tyrant on the throne. You have some magic talent. What a waste. Just as I suspected, you aren't skilled enough to be a warrior. You aren't smart or magical enough to be a wizard. You aren't good enough to be a paladin. No discernible musical or acting talents. There's only one class that we can put you in. Master von Urwald, you have a new reprobate from the gutters of Caliga City, Sean O'Connor. Let me know as soon as he breaks the rules so that we can send him back where he belongs. Very well. Welcome to our... Very well. Welcome to our class, Herr O'Connor. Take a seat. I warn you, Connor, break one rule and you're out of here. I am certain that Herr O'Connor will do what he can to avoid facing your wrath. He's not to be trusted. I'm equally certain that you have better places to be than here, Mortimer. Guten Tag. Why would you say hello? Don't you mean auf Wiedersehen? In honor of our new arrival, we shall have a review of the rules of Rogue Class. Herr Saucy, what is the first rule of Rogue Class? There is no Rogue Class, sir. Precisely. This is a university for heroes. There are no rogues in this school. Fräulein McMichael, what is the second rule of the Rogue Class? We don't talk of Rogue Class. Indeed. This is officially the class of disbarred bards. Keep that in mind when speaking with others outside this classroom. Herr Kiro, what is the third rule? You will always show respect to the master. A good rule to remember indeed if you wish to remain in this school. Always show respect to someone who has power over you when you are in their presence. Fräulein Esme, what is the fourth rule of the Rogue Class? Is the one that says we aren't supposed to steal from schools and other classmates, no? You are essentially correct, Fräulein. This is not the Thieves Guild. This is not some brigand's den. You will all treat one another with respect and cooperation. Herr Kent, what is the fifth rule of the Rogue Class? We're at this school to be heroes, and we are expected to act appropriately, sir. Precisely. Keep your goal of becoming a hero in mind and work toward accomplishing it. Now, Herr O'Connor, what do you think that the sixth rule of the Rogue Class might be? As a rogue, when fighting duels, only fools follow the rules. These are rules, not guidelines, Herr O'Connor. Rule 6 is one rule you will all do well to learn. The rule of rogues are posted in this classroom. They will help you maintain your status as a disbarred bard at this school. I suggest you all commit them to memory. Tomorrow we will be discussing tools of the trade for rogues. I suggest that you all study the Beginner's Guide to Picking Locks and purchase a lockpick kit at the school store. The rest of the afternoon is reserved for you to enhance your skills in the nearby practice room or study your lessons in the library. Class intelligent. I guess that means class dismissed. Oh yeah, we need to end this video. I'm the Blues32. This is Hero U, Rogue to Redemption. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.